Hi everyone, my name is Sammy Cortes, Cortes with an S at the end. Today I'm going to be telling you a story, something that occurred to me when I was about 14 years old. You know, at that age of being after my pre-adolescent stage and now a teenager, I was always a student that got straight A's. I was always accountable and responsible to all my chores at home and at school. And my parents were always very supportive. They supported any decision that I made. So in one instance, I told my parents that I wanted to have a kid. And of course, you know, they were shocked that I made such requests to them. But I told them that I felt that I could carry out this responsibility. I mean, I was getting good grades. Again, at home, I was responsible to my duties, and having a kid, I would have something to bond with, you know. So, of course, they were reluctant and at the beginning, but they finally caved in, and they said, you know what, Sammy, you want a kid? Okay, fine. It's going to be a lot of responsibility, but if you think you can handle it, we support you in any decision that you make. So months later, I did end up having my kid. He was a male, beautiful blue eyes, and that was one of the happiest moments in my life. I would feed him, bathe him, take care of him, you know, and then unfortunately, a couple months later, he fell ill. And he ended up passing away. That, by far, has been one of the hardest moments in my life, when my kid passed away. Again, my parents were supportive, and they asked me if I wanted him to be cremated or buried. And you know, I wanted him to be buried, and my parents let me make that executive decision. So we buried him in my backyard, and through my grievance process, I would go see him on a daily basis. I would be there for hours, just talking to him, the same as when he were alive. And you know, they say that time heals all wounds, but in this case, I feel that time just has made it a little easier. I'm at a stage where I have acceptance now that he's no longer here, and still to this day, it's hard, but I'm okay. I'm able to get through the day. So about 2 or 3 years later, my dad, he was able to buy a house, and we ended up moving. And well, my kid stayed in our backyard, and you know, I think he's there till this day. Again, I appreciate him coming to my life, because he made me that more responsible and really taught me what love was, in a way. So we ended up moving, and my kid, my little goat, is still at that location. But anyway, my parents were always supportive of everything that I did, including the time that I wanted my kid, my little goat.